Hello, everyone. Hello, wonderful family. Thank you. Thank you for tuning in. As you join, you just say hi so that I can welcome you to our live chat. Onika, good evening. How are you doing? Good evening or welcome to our live chat. Ernest, good evening. Ruth, welcome. Jacqueline, welcome. Good evening from here. T, what? Good evening, welcome. Thank you for tuning in. Oh, these people have started again. Thank you all for tuning in. Sorry, they just seized the light. Is there any time I want to come live that these people remember to seize the lights? Can you imagine? Okay, let me use this ring light. Welcome, welcome. I hope you can hear me now. Can you hear me now? No volume. Can you hear me now? Okay, Peter, my WhatsApp line. I'm going to be pinning it on the comment section. Can you hear? Okay, thank God you can hear me now. Okay. Yes, you can hear me now. Okay. Okay, my mic is on. So I think everybody can hear me. Please, if you cannot hear me, indicate to enable me adjust my mic. You can't hear me still? Okay, you can hear me now. Okay. Okay, thank God. Welcome to our live chat. I don't want to waste time today. I really want us to discuss like family so that we'll learn. Like I promised you that from time to time, I'll be coming live to teach us. Okay. You know that the videos I try to make them short so that everybody will learn. So I'll be coming live at least once in a week to enable me teach and others so that everybody can learn. Okay. Okay, so I want to talk about how you can manifest money. Okay, we all know that money is a spirit. What you can do to make sure that you always have money always stay in your hands. Yes, that is what I want to share today. What you can do to always manifest money so that whatever you do, whatever you lay your hands on will prosper. You don't just struggle and nothing to show for it. Most of us have worked for 30 years, 40 years. You are almost retiring. You don't have a house of your own. You've not trained your children. You don't have a good savings. All these things are error that will be corrected by the grace of God. We will not suffer in vain. Okay. You are from Nigeria. Yes, Kevin, I'm from Nigeria. Okay, so if you want to attract the spirit of money, there are so many things that you need to do. You don't need to soil your hand, you don't need to kill anybody, you don't need to steal from anybody before you can make money in this life. You don't need to do yahoo yahoo. You don't need to do okite. That is the one that is running now in my country. People doing all manner of rituals just to make money. So by the grace of God, when you follow all my instructions, there is no need doing that. So before I go, I want to introduce something that I just, I added on my YouTube. That's a membership. Okay. For those that always say, Fashion Empire, you don't pick my calls, I chat, you don't reply on time. Please, I'm not just, let me pick it. I'm not just ignoring your calls. There is no way I will see your calls and ignore them. There is no way I will see your messages, I will ignore them. You are the reason I am online. So there is no way I can see your messages, your calls, and I will not reply. My problem is this is a spiritual channel. It's not something that I can give somebody to handle your messages or answer my calls. If it were to be another thing I talk about on the channel, I can get a PA to respond to my messages, to answer your calls. But these are people's secrets. The next person close to me is not supposed to know anything concerning whatever I am doing. Okay, even my husband cannot respond to my messages because he knows that these are confidential things. Talk of people working for me. I have workers. I have about 4 workers that work for me, but they cannot answer my calls, they cannot reply my message. So if I don't respond to your messages on time, don't feel as if maybe I'm feeling too big or I'm neglecting you guys. No, I can't do that. That is not in my nature to neglect people. Okay, it's just the nature of the work I do. I don't just teach online, I don't just sell product, I do spiritual work. So it takes more of my time, and I have my family and my business to run around with. So don't feel angry when I don't respond on time. And please, that's why I came up with this membership stuff. So that those of you that will be among my channel membership, you have to subscribe to it. Maybe I'm going to create a group for people that have subscribed so that your messages will be attended to at least within 20 minutes. I will try and make up time if you drop your messages there, or if you're a member, I will tell you the time to call and the time to reach out to me so that when I see your missed calls, I will actually attend to you. Even if I don't have time, I will try and make out time, or at least we'll reach an agreement that look at the time I will respond to you. At least in that way, you understand that I don't actually have time. Okay. Yes, for those that want urgency. Yes. So you can subscribe to be my member, my channel member. So when you open my profile, you see join. So you can click on it, but there's a token attached to it. So you can help me, and it's a way to encourage me to grow the channel, to, both financially and otherwise. So for my families, my supporters, please, you can join by supporting me. So I want to talk about money, how you can attract money, the spirit of money in your family. Many people come from a background that every member of the family is poor. No matter the things they do, no matter the kind of work they do, no matter how they struggle, no matter the businesses they do, they still remain at that zero level, that nobody progresses, nobody makes money, nobody succeeds. Some of them will even travel abroad and still come back empty handed. They will feel that maybe their problem is because they're in their country. They feel that once they travel, that everything will be fine. But unfortunately, even when they travel, it becomes worse. Please, you've not attracted the spirit of money in your family. Once the spirit of money comes to your family, believe you me, anything you lay your hands on must prosper. Anything you touch must prosper. People will be wondering what is your secret of making money in life. Yes. And the only secret you have is God Almighty. Oh, Ruth, same. Oh, thank you. My videos are powerful. Okay, you want my number? I'm trying to pin it on the comment section. Okay, sorry, I will pin my number under the comment section before the end of the video. So if you want to attract that spirit of money, you have to watch this video. It's going to help you attract the spirit of money in your family and in your life. Most of us are doing well, but because the spirit of money is not yet attracted, is not yet, in your family, it now looks as if what you're doing, you are not seeing any result, and you're being discouraged. You now want a way, a way that it will be, you want a sharp way, which will even cause untimely deaths for you or any member of your family. Like I always tell people, there is no short way to making money unless you want to go and do blood money, and you know the implications of that. You might die young, okay, and you will not enjoy the money. So make money the right way, you will enjoy it. Okay, for those asking for my number, I just pinned it under the comment section so that you can take my number. And please, only WhatsApp messages. So before I go to the today's video, the topic, and explain it, if you have any question, you can be dropping them. I'll be taking notes of the questions, and in due time, I'll be picking the questions one after the other and be attending to it. Okay, so drop your questions. If you have any question that have been bothering you, this is an opportunity to ask. Okay, that is the essence of coming live, to talk, to share with us, to share my knowledge with us, to interact with you people, my family. Okay, so if you have any question, go ahead and drop them. I will go through the questions as I'm talking, as I'm teaching. I will still talk about the questions. I will attend to your questions. So here is rice. Rice is very, very powerful to attract the spirit of money in your life. Most of us don't know. That is why there is no occasion you will go that you will not see rice. You may not see other food, but rice is always there. Rice is for abundance, it's for good luck. It attracts good things to our life. We don't just eat it. Most of us just eat rice without knowing that there are spiritual benefits of rice. And that is why if you're opportune to grow up with an elderly people or elderly person that is rooted in spiritualism, you will see them whenever they're eating rice, you will see them spraying it like this on the ground. Just they will use a spoon and throw it on the ground. You don't know the implications of it. The implication of it is that this family will never lack, will keep celebrating, will keep having money, will keep living long. That is simply what it means. Okay, yes, me personally, if I'm eating rice, I drop it on the ground purposely, and my children will be looking at it. I will tell them, look at what I'm doing, so that tomorrow, if any of them wants to inherit whatever I'm doing, or if the opportunity to take over from me, they will understand why their mom does most of the things I do. Okay, yes. So whenever you're eating rice, try and drop, even if it's just a little, even if it's half spoon, just drop it on the ground. If you do it in public, people may not understand. You can stylishly drop it as if the thing fell off, you understand? But within you, you know why you're doing it. And before you drop it, pray in your heart that you keep celebrating good things in your life. Abundance, riches will never run away from your home. You keep attracting good things to your life before you do. Just say it in your mind and drop the rice on the ground. Even if you're eating it in your rice in your house, you can just open your door and throw it out, or in your room, anywhere you're eating it, after you sweep it out. By the grace of God, you will never lack. These are things our forefathers did. These are things our grandparents did that most of us don't know the spiritual meaning of it. Okay, that is why you see birds coming to eat all those things from some particular home. There are people that you always see bird coming to their house to eat. These are angels coming to, as you are feeding them, they are multiplying for you. But most of you would think it's witchcraft. Some of you would think, why is bird always coming to these people's house to perch on the ground and feed? Those people give them food, they intentionally feed them. Is their guardian angel. Spiritualism is deep. Most of us don't know. It's not everything I would say that most of you understand. Spiritualism is deep. Okay, and I pray that God will give us the knowledge and the understanding to keep understanding spiritualism. And people that practice spiritualism, watch their life is always straightforward. Their life is always full of good things. I'm not talking about these people that go to do bad things. Those ones are not spiritual people. They are bad people. They are witches and wizards. People that are rooted into spirituality, they hardly do bad to anybody. And anybody they do anything bad, it works well for them, because they will not offend you first. And once they hit you, God will just be on your side. I'm not talking about people that go to take people's destiny. No, I'm talking about those. Oh, Mata Ocho, thank you. Wow, my first level member, thank you for subscribing. Wow, thank you. Ruth gave me $10. Wow, thank you. I really appreciate. God bless you. So whenever you're doing all these things, your life will change. There are some of you that want to be rooted into spiritualism, but you don't know how to go about it. From time to time, I'll be teaching us what you need to do. And that is why I say spiritualism is a way of life. Why is it a way of life? These are things, the more you do these things, the more you do these things, the more your doors opens, the more you get protected, the more you get strong. People can hardly harm you. Before anything happens to you, you will see it. I've not opened my door since today. I got a revelation not to go out. Okay. Yesterday I went out. There was a lot of crisis where I went to. I got the message, but because I had something very, very important, I just disobeyed my spirit and I let her beg. I said, this thing, if I mix it today, is going to affect some certain people I am working with. And I was given go ahead to go. But today's zone, I was given a strict warning. And thank God I obeyed the warning, because there is something that happened close to my neighborhood. Who knows whether I would have fallen victim of it. So when you're rooted into spiritualism, bad thing will hardly happen to you. Before anything happens to you, God will give you a signal. God will send your guardian angels to come and warn you, to come and give you information. You will hear directly. This one is not in the dream. You will hear directly. You can even ask questions. You see some people that are rooted into, you will see them communicating with the spirits. You say, please, can I do this? Then they will tell you, no, look at why you should not do that. Or go and come back before so time. It's not left for you to do whatever you're doing and come back. So spiritualism is a way of life, and it's something that if you're rooted in it, you will never regret it. You're not going to kill anybody. You don't need to soil your hand to be a spiritual person. You don't need to kill anybody to start practice. No, it's a thing of the heart. You will communicate with your God, your creator. You communicate with the universe. Whatever you touch will be blessed. If somebody wants to kill you, you can just quickly take water. You say, as you have planned to kill me, as you have said you're going to do this thing, to any day you touch water or you drink water, that water will not let you survive until whatever you did to me scatters or destroy. You will see that it will not be effective, because you've challenged that person with your clean heart. And anybody that is pure into spiritualism, you cannot harm anybody. You won't even think of evil for anybody. What you would think is how to better your life, how to keep strong, how to be strong spiritually, not how to kill people, how to steal people's destiny. You won't even have time. All you will need to do is be listening to messages, and you will even start helping others. That is why spiritualism is a way of life, and it's something you will do. The way you pray, people who don't really understand this spiritualism, they think is a kind of black magic, witchcraft practice, and whatever. No, nobody studies the Bible more than me. There is no day I don't read my Bible. There is no day I don't pray to my God. So these are the things you should. I'm a Christian. Okay, I'm born in a Catholic, but I married an Anglican person. So it will not stop. I go to church every Sunday. It will not stop you from doing anything. You live your normal life. You're not doing anything occultic. You're not doing anything juju. You're not doing. You don't have any restrictions to. Don't eat this one. Some people will come and ask me, please, is there anything I should not eat? I eat everything apart from some meat. Maybe I don't like them, or maybe I didn't. My parents did not introduce that to me. But I don't have anything specifically that they say if you eat this one, it's going to. I don't have any juju, so I'll eat everything. Some people come and tell me that I went to one spiritualist. They say I should not eat fish. I don't know for you. Whatever you believe is what works for you. I don't joke with fish. I eat barbecue fish almost every weekend. So I don't have problem with whatever I eat, unless it's something I don't like. So it depends on whatever you're practicing. So if you're practicing the main spiritualism, there are certain, the only thing that the rules there is don't hurt anybody, don't intentionally deal with people, don't use your power to suppress people. Unless somebody wants to kill you, you now take self-defense. That is what I call it, self-defense. Or somebody humiliates you. That is when I retaliate. I don't look for trouble. I'm always on my own. People that know me say, Solution Empire, she's very calm. But it's not when you come and look for my trouble, I will not be calm again. No, or you understand? So if you want to attract the spirit of money, okay, let me answer one or two questions. Oyaki Sola said, I met a spiritualist and I complained about my finances. He said he will give me little cut on my body to attract money. Please, what's your take on this? That is what I'm telling you, people. I don't have any cut on my body. I don't have any juju on my body. But what I use in protecting myself is prayers, the word of God, and these natural remedies. Okay, yes, don't. I've said that before. There are people that go to put cuts on your body, you don't even know, and those cuts, you will feel that you're protected, you're carried. You go and start doing things that you're not supposed to do. There's somebody that they told me that he was shot with a gun. He went to a native doctor, and the native doctor put some things on his body that bullets, gun, machete cannot penetrate his body. And he saw where they were shooting. He was just coming to run for his dear life. He was coming, and those people killed him like a rat. So you can imagine. But when you know that you don't have anything on your body apart from God protecting you, God will not be the one to tell you, run for your life. Pass this way, don't pass this way. But when you feel that you have a mark on your body, this thing is going to protect me, you will die like chicken, and they will bury you. That is what most of you don't know. That small mark on your body will start shaking you, will start making you to do abnormal things. You will not see somebody that is spiritually stronger than you. You come and tell that person you will not do anything. You cannot do more than a dead rat. And the person will just mere using alligator pepper, you're finished. But you feel that you have no, please don't involve yourself in that. I beg in the name of God, because you don't know the things they're going to use in putting those things in your body. So there is no way you can attract money by doing those things. I'm here to share with you natural way you can use to attract money without doing anything, without putting any blood, without killing anybody. Okay. Thank you, Joy. Thank you for your prayers. Okay, Basi Joy say, "My what? Please, what will I do to save my marriage? Because my husband girlfriend sent me a message saying I will let okay, he will lose everything. Is that what you're trying to say? I have in my marriage, including my husband. Please help me." Okay, I always tell people that time you will use in fighting a side chick, use it to get a work. When you are financially okay, you will not be humiliated by a riffraff. Most of these side chicks, they are hungry. When you see somebody that is even dating your husband, you know that most of them are hungry. It's not people that you come and start challenging. Those people, they can go extra mile to harm you, or use that time to get their number. Don't go and confront them. One went to confront a side chick that is into juju, jazz. And when the girl asked her hot her, she now came to me. And I warned her initially, don't confront that girl. That girl is spiritually stronger than you. What you should do is to do a separation work. They are going to separate. She said she can no longer bear it. And me, if I give advice, don't take it, I will ignore you. When the trouble come, when you come to me, I will just read your message and ignore you. Because me, I respect my spirit guide. I respect people that give me messages. So if I should give your own message, you should be able to respect it too and adhere to it. So if you feel that you cannot adhere to, there's no need coming to me. So what you will do, Bassy Joyce, if you know the girl's name, okay, her full names, if you know her full names, get your early morning urine, write her name on a plain sheet of paper, not a paper with margin, okay? Then inside that paper, after writing her name, get pepper, the pepper you use in cooking, add it, pour it on top of that place, her name, write her name 7 times, use that pepper to cover it, add a little water, use it to make the pepper to be in a paste, use it to rub all over where you wrote her name, then put it in your early morning urine. Say, Joy, I don't know her name, let me say her name is Solution Empire. Solution Empire, whatever you have done to my husband, you mention her name 7 times. I've said, put your name in this urine. I've neutralized everything you've done to my husband physically and spiritually. Okay, and this pepper will keep hurting you each time you mention my husband's name or each time you deal with him. As from today, both of you will see yourself as enemies. You no longer see yourself as friends. By the time, okay, you know her name, good, but you're going to do this spell for 7 days. Early in the morning you do it, early in the morning you do it. Then for your husband, if he is still eating your food, sure, chat me up. I don't know, because of some side chick here, they will use it to go and hold people's husband. Please chat me up. Just tell me your joys, Bassy, that I told you to chat me up during my live chat. Please chat me up, okay? Yes, I don't want to say that here, so that those side chick will not still use it against the husbands. Okay, Faith Muriwa, ma, how can we make our Father confess and unite us so that we can succeed in life? Because we are 6 of us, but no one is doing well because of my father's evil deal. Yes. Why is it taking on Matilda laughing? Why are you laughing? I don't know what's funny here. We're in a spiritual channel, not a comedy channel. Please, if something is not funny, please don't laugh. This is not a comedy channel, please. We are here for serious business. Okay, now, if your father is an evil person, you know, most of them that is into witchcraft, the more their children suffer, the more they grow in their witchcraft coven. So if your father is into witchcraft or whatever, you don't need to go and beg him to bless you. No, a witch cannot bless you. They will torment you. What you need to do is, number one, get sand from your father's compound. Get sand from your father's compound. Get cowries. Do I have cowries here? Okay, let me. Okay, I have cowries. Okay. You go to the market, get something like this. I'm talking to Faith. Get a chain like this. Okay. It's sold in the spiritual markets. You can get a chain or normal chain, anyone you have, like the one they use in holding dogs. Okay. Yes, because he used chain to chain all of you. That is why you are not progressing. Okay, so get a chain. Okay, Bruce said, please, my help us with attraction. Let me read it. Attracting finances. Yes, that is why I'm here today. Yes, I'm going to talk about that. So when you get a chain like this, get a padlock. Okay, this is for people that want to break from bondages. If you are under spiritual bondage, when you get this, you get a padlock, hang the padlock here and padlock it. Then get cowries, keep the cowries. I'm going to tell you what to do with it. Then open that padlock. And when you lock it, you see that any chain holding me and my siblings, you can pray for yourself. Leave your siblings. If they want to loosen themselves, you can share the recipe with them, but pray for yourself first. Any chain that the enemies have used to tie me, that is making me not to succeed, that is making me not to progress, as I unlock this key today, unlock my prosperity, I unlock my life, I unlock my health, everything. When you unlock it, you remove the padlock from the chain, open the padlock, remove the key from it, and throw the padlock away, throw the key away. Don't throw them together so that somebody cannot lock it again. Just make sure you destroy the padlock so that nobody can lock it again. Then the chain, you go and hang the chain anywhere. So look for a small chain like in your room that you've loosened yourself from bondages. Then the cowries, you are going to bury it in your father's compound. Say, as from today, you will never lack money, you will never lack anything finance. Okay. Another method you can use is a soap. I'm going to share with you how to make the soap. Get 3 cloves of garlic. 3 cloves of garlic is just 3 pieces of garlic. This is my garlic. Just get 3 pieces of it. Then get 3 pieces of garlic. Get 3 bitter cola. Okay, I don't have bitter cola here. Get 3 bitter cola. Pound it together. Bitter cola, garlic, then salt. Pound it together. Add a little soap, maybe white soap, maybe Law's Premier or a Ghana soap. Anyone you have, black soap. Pound just a little, the one you're going to use for 14 days. Make sure you finish it within these 14 days. Pound it together. Then put it in a white container with cover. Before you bathe with this soap, this is a cause breaking soap and out of bondage soap. Before you bathe with this soap, rub red oil all over your body. After rubbing red oil, you stay for like 5-10 minutes, then use that soap to bath using local sponge. Do it morning and night for either 7 days or 14 days. Make sure it's morning and night, and make sure that soap finishes. Let it not remain. By the time you finish this, you will see how God is going to break you. As you're doing it, be praying. Yes, tell God to break you from every yoke, every bondages that your father has kept you, people. Everything that your father have used to tie you down, that is making you not to succeed, that is making you not to progress, that God should break you from that. By the time you finish doing this, you will see that those yoke of poverty, yoke of setback will be the thing of the past in your life. Just try this assignment, you must testify. Okay. Yes, let me go back to my teaching. So to attract the spirit of money in your house, remember I said each time you're eating right, just try and throw some in your compound or in your house. Or raw rice, you can just take small once in a week, just throw it and spray it in your compound so that you'll be giving. You are meant to be giving, not to always be dependent on people to give you. So after that, you get your biro. This is my biro. You get a piece of paper, a piece of paper. Write your name 7 times on the piece of paper. Write the things you need to do with money. Let me say your house rent, you want to build a house, you want to buy a car, you want to get married, you don't have money to marry your wife. You want, just write the things you intend to do with money. So after writing your name, write the things you need to do with money. Then write your name again under. Your name will be up here. The things you want to do with money will be middle. Then your name will be down again. Then you get a white bowl like this. Okay. Then another thing you're going to get is your cinnamon. You're going to get a silver coin. A silver coin. You can get four silver coin, but if you cannot get up to four, use maybe 2 or 3 or 1 if you have only one, but I prefer you get 4. So this is my 4 silver coin. This is my silver coin. I have 4 of it. Okay. Yes, if you're in Nigeria, you can get this silver coin from any spiritual shop. People in abroad, you can get silver coin because people still use coins. So what do you do with the coin and these things? Remember, the first ingredients we are going to be needing is our rice, our plain sheet of paper with written our names. So when you get your rice, first of all, you are going to place your petition and your name on the bowl like this, a white bowl. Place 1 coin. You say, as from today, I will never lack money. Money will worship me. I am drawing and attracting the spirit of money in my home, in my family. Every member of my family will not be wretched again. People that mocked us before will see us giving money. We see us dwelling in money. We see money worshiping us. Money will never run away from me as from today. I will control money like never before. Money, the money I've never made all my life, I will start making it as from today. I will never soil my hand to make money. Money will come. Okay, whatever I lay my hands on will start prospering as from today. Then if you're into business, you see how your business will change. If you don't have any job, start praying for job. By the time you get a job, you will see that your little job will start, you as in the money will be too much for you. You understand, it will be enough for you to do so many things. When I was working in the bank, most of my colleagues, I used to borrow them money. Some of them say, because you don't have, I have, it's not as if I don't have problem, but I don't know how my money keeps being enough for me to still do the things I do with it and still have some to borrow people with interest, because I will not give you without interest. Yes, that is how I do it. My colleagues, you will give me your withdrawal slip. I will keep it with your interest. That day they are paying, I will just give it a teller to debit you immediately, and I will collect my money. So I was making money from them. At least every month I will make extra money from the people that I borrowed money, and I will still have enough for myself. So these are the things God will just give you wisdom and give you how to manage your money. You will start making money right in the presence of your colleagues. I was using them to make money because most of them were extravagant. If you are live with a banker, you understand how extravagant most of them used to be. You know, bankers live fake life. Yes. So when you have a banker that live fake life, you know, most bankers, let me say most. So you see them buying suits that once they buy it, it's going to affect their balance sheet. They will still go ahead and buy. And at the end, before 2 weeks, they'll come and borrow me with your interest, 5,000, 10,000. Me, I will not be using their interest to feed, and my salary I will loan it out and still have change. So these are the ways God will give you wisdom on how to make money with the little salary you're receiving. Okay, yes. So when you add this, you take rice. You say anywhere money is from the four corners of this world, from the east, from the west, from the north, from the south, all over the planet. I command you today to visit my home, visit my family, visit me. Okay, I will never lack money. I attract abundance. I command abundance into my life, into my family. You spread the rice. I use it to cover that first coin. You place another coin and still repeat the same prayer. Say the prayer the way you want it, the way you want money. You say that as this right is uncountable, that is how my finances will be uncountable. That is how my money will be uncountable. I will never lack. I will never borrow again. Instead, I will borrow people. I will lend people. I will dash people money. You pour the rice again and place the coin. Then you take another coin, place it again, and use right to cover it. You still say the prayer. So make sure that the coin is properly covered with rice until the four coins is finished. So when you finish it, you get your cinnamon. You say cinnamon is very powerful to attract money. Anywhere money is, any money that God is going to release from now henceforth on the planet. Tunga, good evening, welcome. Thank you for greeting everyone. Anywhere, any money that God is going to release on the planet, you know that God releases money on the planet, and few people that are spiritually connected gets that money. So that anytime God releases money in this state, I will let me be among those that will receive that money. You will just be somebody who will say, can you supply this? Can you do this? Can you do this business for me? These are things people can do for you once that spirit of money comes in your home. There's a business somebody gave me. In as much I was not into that business, I had to make inquiries before I could do that business. But at the end of the day, I made a whole lot of money from the business, because the person gave me that business because you know that I'm going, he trusted me, and he knows that I'm not going to eat his money. So when I did the supply, he paid me enough money. Okay, so these are the way God can use to compensate you when you attract that spirit of money in your home. So after saying everything, you place the cinnamon. Make sure it is standing in the rice. Okay, the way it's standing here, you can see. Make sure it's standing. Then you just go and keep it anywhere in your room, maybe on top of your wardrobe, where you will not be touching it all the time. Let it be there. This thing is not going to spoil, it's not going to decay. It will be there for months, for years, until when you want to repeat the spell again. This is a way to attract spirit of money in your home. If you have lived with Indian people, you will see them doing most of these rituals. Most of us don't know that these things are powerful. You see them burning sage, you see them burning bay leaf, you see them burning candles, and you think they are doing black magic. No, they are cleansing themselves. They are attracting abundance to their selves. So another way you can use to attract the spirit of money or abundance into your life is to get your cinnamon. This is my cinnamon. Crush this cinnamon. Every morning, you take a little cinnamon, pour on your hand, and blow it at the entrance of your door. You say that money will keep entering this door, not going out. You will never have problem that will take away all your money. There are people that will just have problem. You see them begging. You see a big man, an importer, all of a sudden he will look wretched. He'll start selling his properties because the enemies have visited him. He's not removing those negative forces that can take him backwards. So every morning, just take a grand cinnamon enough, put it in a container like this. Every morning, just take a little. Maybe as you're going out, you blow it. You say money will keep coming into this house. Money will never be going out. Do you know what I mean by going out? Not as if you'll not be spending money, but not problems that come and take people's money. There is a police case you will have. It will involve you selling your property for your head to come out. Do you understand? So tell God that your money will never be used in doing things that is not good. Maybe you have a sickness that will require billions of naira for you to be treated. That such sickness should not come to your house, your household, to any member of your family. Sometimes you have a problem that will just swallow your money. Such problems will not come to you. Rather, the only money that will be going out is feeding money, money to pay bills and all, not money to go and start hiring lawyers, paying police people, bribing people to come and beg you, to come and bail you, or taking you overseas for operations and so on and so forth. That will not be our portion. Okay, that's second method. Another method of attracting spirit of money into your home is coin. This coin, put it under your foot mat. You know the entrance of your door. You know the entrance of your door. Just put this foot mat under it. When I was small, I was staying with my great grandmother. She used to put coin, not this kind of, not naira coin, not naira, all these olden days money. Is it euro or be pounds? I don't know. It's Nigeria old money. She used to put it there. When I remove it, she will go and she will speak in my language. I should keep it back. I didn't know until when I now asked her, "Ma, why do you like putting money under this?" It's not as if the money is even a legal tendency, a legal tender that you can use to buy something. The money is not even existing again. She said, that she will speak in my language, "Na ego ama ankoya, ego aga akoya," that she will never lack when she puts the money there. And truly, she was doing well because she's a spiritualist. Her own is herbs. She's a herbalist. Let me use that word. Her own is she uses herbs to heal people that were looking for children. If you're looking for the fruit of the womb, by the time she will prepare one herb or two for you, you will take in within highest 3 months. So she was a traditional herbalist. So people always come from very far away to visit her. So these are ways you can use to attract money into your house. There are many ways, but I don't want this live chat to be too long so that we can interact. This one say increase your volume and start again. Please, are you not hearing me? Please, if you cannot hear me, please. Michael say I cannot hear you. Not you cannot, or nobody have even complained about my voice. Please, if you can hear me, please let me hear under the comment section. Please let me know. Only Michael or Syria may say that he cannot hear me. Please, if you can hear me, let me hear under the comment section, please. Ginger and silver coin. I don't know. Gloria, which video are you talking about? Okay, you can hear me. Okay, thank you. Emmanuel, thank you. Sim, thank you for saying you can hear me. So it's only Michael that cannot hear me. Okay, Michael, after our live chat, you can go and watch again, please, so that anywhere you miss, you start watching from there. So if you have question, please ask me. I am here to answer your questions by the grace of God. Whether it's related to the video or not, just ask. Yes, that is why I am here today. My live chat is to interact with us, for us to learn. Tunga, Lara, you have problem or promise and fail. I dropped a video yesterday. Please, you can go watch it. It's going to help you. But for the benefit of this live chat, If you can get some Divine Grace perfume, okay, always add it to your bathing water and rub it. Use it as your body fragrance. Is going to stop. Okay, Divine Grace perfume. Yes. Okay, let me get it so that Ebube, Ebube, please let me get that Divine Grace perfume so you see how it looks like. Please, I don't do consultation online. Please, when I'm on my live chat, yes, you can contact me on my WhatsApp. I will tell you the procedures. Okay. Yes, I want anything I do, I have to seek clarification from God. If God says I should start doing consultation online, I will start. But for now, I've never had anything. Okay, please let me get Divine Grace. Give me some time. Let me get Divine Grace perfume and show you guys how you can use it to earn promise and fail for those asking. Please, a minute. Ebube, Ebube, come on, Susuli and Gabany Divine Grace perfume. Na kpo giga no gara hore hore megin video. Okay. Okay, this is my Divine Grace. Can you hear me now? Yeah. Okay. So this is the Divine Grace. This is how it looks like. Yes, for those that don't have Divine, Mike today. Oh. Get your limestone.